Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are looking into one scenario based question. Our question is we have to automate the data from import set by a catalog and we have to update this data in the table, right? So how can we do that one? We will take one scenario like suppose we have one catalog in which we have attached some attachment, and in that whatever in the attachment we have a record. So based on that record we have to create the record in the table, right? So I will explain one scenario first, then I will start. Suppose we have a user table. In this table, as of now you can see we have a 631 record is there, right? So we have one Excel. So what we have to do, we have to import that Excel in that table, right? So how can we do that one? By the catalog. Suppose we have this one, we have Excel. So here you can see these are the name that we have in that one. So we have to just copy. First I will show you these are the available in this table. First copy the name. Under the name you have to just search. Tarun is not there, and one is Ramesh. And here you can see Ramesh is not there, and another is one is Pankaj. So these three records that we want to update in that we want to create the record, right? So as of now you can see these are not available in that user table. So what we have to do? First we have to create one catalog. With that help catalog, suppose our requirement is we have to attach one attachment on the catalog. Based on that attachment, whatever record in that attachment, the same records are created or updated in that table, right? So how can we say that? How can we achieve this one? First we have to just write catalog. First you have to create one catalog. Just open the maintain item. So we have to close that one, and here we can click on new, or we have to create one new catalog for that one. Suppose I gave that name for catalog like user creation by attachment. User creation by attachment, right? Better we can get user create by attachment. Okay, then catalog is service catalog. We can write service and click on lock icon, and category we have to write service and save that one. And here you can see if you want to write some short description, then you can write right. And we have a attachment is there, so we can just click on the mandatory. Attachment is mandatory. Without attaching any attachment we can't proceed further, right? So as of now I am not creating any variables for that one, so I will click on save, and I am writing the short description like creating the user by attachment. Okay, and then click on save again, and suppose I will just try it portal. Click on try it portal. So here you can see here is like creating the user by the attachment, right? So here you can see we want to click on the attachment. Here you have to attach the attachment, and then we have to order out, right? So first we have to we have create that one, and then we have to create one data source for that one. Suppose I have a we have to create one data source under system import set. We have a data source. You just click on that one, and we just here you can see we have a 17 is there, so we have to create new one for based on our requirement. So now we have to give the name of data source. Suppose I have gave that user import. Okay, and suppose you write user, and we have to just take that name, and the file type should be our file, and format should be XML, right? So you have to select that one. Now here you can see the file retrieved from the meta attachment, so click on attachment, and here you can see seat number and row number, right? So how, as of now you can see these are the 0 and 0, right? So suppose I will tell you how how can we write the number. Suppose here you can see this is a seat we have. So under this column here you can see, right, page 1, right? So this is a seat 1, and the row is for that one, like first row this one, and we have to just skip that one, so that XML is read it from this row number 2, right? 2 3 4. Okay, so I have mentioned header is 1, first row, and seat is first, right? And click on save. After saving that one, and we have to attach the attachment, right? So that we can test it. So here you can see click on attachment. So you can choose, click on choose file, and you can uh, update, like add the file here, right? I have added the file, so just click on cross icon, and now I want to test that. Click on test, load 20 records. In our case we have a 3 records, so here you can see inserted 3, right? So now we have to create a transform map, so just click on transform, it will load. Now here you can see transform map is created, and now here you can see we have to write the name of the transform map that you want to give. So first we have to give user create, okay, and we have to just click on that, and here you can see we have to write the target table. Target table is our user table, sys underscore user. So you have to write the name, and you can search that name, table name from drop down. Here you can see this is a user table. Click on there and click on save. After saving that one, you have to just auto map the field. Whatever fields are on the attachment, the same fields are in the you have to map in the target table, right? Or you, if you want to, you can do it by click on new, and is a manual one. Or if you want to do automatically, so we have here you can see under the related link we have a auto mapping matching field, right? So you just click on that one. After clicking that one, the fields is automatically mapped, right? Here you can see these are the fields that are attached in the, these are the fields that are available on the Excel, right? Here you can see user ID, name, email, and active, right? These are the 4 fields that we have, and the same fields are mapped. So here you can see in the target table the email is same email, and username, and active is active, and name is name. So in that case we have to just give a, here you can see college field is there, right? College is nothing but like we have to make one field or 2 field unique, so that we can update the correct record, right? Suppose in that case user ID is a, we can say that primary key, so we can just click on true. So if the user ID is available, so the record will not insert it, right? So just click on save. After click on that save, we have created transform map, we have created data source. Now we have to create one schedule jobs, okay? So just now I just click on schedule import set. Schedule import under the system import set, under administration we have a import set. Click on that one, and here you can see we have a two import set, two data imports is there, so we have to click on new one. So based on our requirement we have created new one, and we have to write the data source name. So suppose we have writing that name is like attachment, and now here you can see we have a data source fields, right? So we have to select the data that we have created now, right? So just click on that one, and I have created that one, user input. Click on that one. Now here you can see as of now I just make it as inactive because we have to run this on demand, right? Other, if you click on the active one, and you can see it will execute daily. So I don't want to execute daily. I want only when the order, like when the catalog is triggered, at that time it will, this schedule import is execute, right? So I just make it inactive, And for that one we have to write one script. For the script one, you can see, click on that execute post import site script, click on that one, and then the script part is open. So now you can write the script. Suppose I am writing the script is I am writing the script for fetching that record from the Excel, right? So where, suppose we have to write, we have created one object like is glides is attachment. This is a like glides is attachment is a ServiceNow API to interact with the data of the Excel, and we have created a object for that one, right? And we have to attach we have to delete that record after the execute is over. Then we have to delete that record from the attachment. So what we have to do, we have attached dot, we have a method like delete all, delete all, and we have to write the data source. So we have to now click on the data source, right click, and you just copy the backend name of that data source. So data source, and we have to write the data source. Okay, then click on save. uh, After clicking on save, now our work is done, but we have to write one BR. Like after catalog is triggered, then we have to execute that VR, so that we are whatever we have created, that schedule import, schedule data import, this will execute, right? So how can we do that one? So I will open one BR. So first we have to write that business rule, business rule. Mhm. Yeah, under system definition we have business rule. Here you can see we have to write the business rule, and as of now we don't have any business rule for that one, so we just click on new, and we have to write the, we have to give the name of that one. Suppose we have give the name, okay, and table name is like sc underscore request. We have to select the request table, and we have to click on advanced, so that we can get the script part also, so that we got the script option. So here you can see when this business rule is triggered, after, right? Like after like catalog is triggered, then this business rule is executed based on our requirement, right? So here you can see with the after, and we have to execute when a record is inserted. A condition should be like item catalog, we have to give the catalog name. Item should be our catalog name. So where you can, our catalog name is like um, suppose user create by attachment, right? And we have just click on that advance. In the advanced section we have to write the script. Suppose now this is the script in which we have to just execute the things automatic. So for that one we have to write the script. Suppose where, I will write the script first, then I will explain. Like where attachment equals to new, we have to write the glide sys attachment. This is a object that we have created, and we have to make a glide, we have to copy for that one attachment, and we have to write attachment dot copy. Inside the copy we have to pass the our current record screq underscore item. And we have to write the value that we are fetching, like in the current scenario we have a current dot get unique value, right? And after that we have to write the data source name that we have. Suppose we have a like table name sys underscore mm, data source. I will tell you the from where we can take this is a transform map. Mhm. Okay, we have to open that data source first. Click on all. under the system administration, we have to click on data source. Here you can see we have created one data source. Click on that one. Here you can the system name or like table name sys data score source, right? And we have to write the, here you can see in the place of double quote we have to write that one, and we pass the sys id of that record. So what is the sys id of that record? We have two way. First you can click on here, you can just copy sys id from here, or you, in the navigation bar we have a sys id, so from there also you can copy. So as of now I will copy from there, copy sys id, and we have to add it here. Put this sys id in the between, we have to write the comma. Okay, now we have to check, yeah, if attachment is like attachment copy is not copy, then we have to execute, like where we have to write record, and we have to check the record, how many records in that attachment. Like we have a data source, we have, so we have to write new glide record. Inside that we have to pass the data source name, that suppose we have, this is the data source name. So in that one you can see the table backend name of that one, import set, schedule import set. So we have to write that one, take the data backend name of that table, and we have to write if record dot get, and inside the get we can pass this id of that one record that we have to copy. Just click here, and you can just copy the sys id from here. Click on sys id, copy sys id, and we have to add it here inside the single quote. After copying that one, then we have to write execution for that one. If the sys id is available, then we have to execute. So we have to execute gs dot execute exe execute now. Inside that we have to pass the value of record. Okay, then we have to semicolon, and this is a business rule that we have written. Here you can see this is a script. Okay, I will save it. Click on save, and click on save. Now we have to test that scenario is working or not. Okay, so here you can, as of now we don't have any record that we have in the excel, like we have a 230 631 record is there. So we have to just close all tab, we just open that one, and we have to write, open the catalog, and this we have to open that one, and we just click on try it. Then we have to attach the attachment. After attaching the attachment, you can just click here. First I will show you the things, right? We don't have these record. I will refresh that page, right? As of now we don't have any record. With total count is 631. Okay, now we have attached the attachment. Click on order, and this is a record, these are item that we created with this attachment. And now here you can see, go to the user table, and we just refresh the page. Now we have to refresh that page. Now here you can see the count is 334, like 3 record we have inserted. So just click on filter by updated today, so that here you can see these are the 3 record that we have created: Tarun, Ramesh, Pankaj, right? These are the record. So I will summarize the whole things by one. Suppose what we have to do, what we have done in this video. So first we have to create our catalog, right? And then we have to write the data source. After creating the data source, and we have to just create like transform map with that help, and we have to map the field, and we have to just after mapping the field, then we have to make one field as a coalesce. And the third step that we have taken, like we have to create one schedule import set. With that help, like we have to mention the data source, and we have to just read the, with the help of script we have read the, I will open that script also so that you have better idea. Schedule import, yeah, this one. Here you can see this one is here. We have opened that one, and with the help of this script, like we can read that Excel that we have attached. So and then after that we have to just write a BR. Like BR we have written for when the record is like so catalog is triggered, and request is generated. So based on that one, it will trigger the BR. So I will show you the BR first. Business rule. I made the mistake. BR business under the system definition we have BR. Click on the business rules, and here you can see we have created one, this one. Click on that one, and now here you can see this is a script that we have written. First we have to glide sys underscore glide sys attachment. So we have to just open the attachment, but whatever attachment is available on the catalog. With that catalog, the request is generated, and we take the, we make one copy like from the item table when we write the item sys id, and we have to put the data source sys id so that we can make a copy from that. Here we have to store the attachment, and then we have to check if this is available, then we come under like we have to check the, we have any import set is there or not. In the import schedule import set we have a, like we have to check in the table, like this is the sys id. If this sys id import set is available, then we have to execute that one. That's why we make like here you can see in the schedule one, click on schedule. Now here you can see you have seen that I have make it as inactive, right? Why I have make this inactive? Because we have to triggering this thing from the BR. Here you can see we have to write the gs dot execute that record, right, that we have find out. So after triggering that one, that whole thing is executed one by one, and we have to create the record from the Excel. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more such video. And if you have any question that you were asked in the interview and you want to create that video for that topic, so you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.